missing time aspect is very, very common in abduction experiences, where the person cannot remember where he or she was.
Bud Hopkins, best-selling author and UFO abduction investigator.
It was early, fairly early, about 9 in the morning when I headed out, and it was nearly noon when I got back. And that didn't really seem to make much sense.
Jean Robinson, abducted twice in childhood.
I didn't feel anything. I was you're just like time stops.
Cindy Doherty, abducted with her mother, Judy, in 1973.
And at that point, the events are blank.
Џеси Longga, abducted several times since 1956.
Under hypnosis, we seem to find the only tool we have of getting at what is a genuine period of missing time.
In recent years, hypnosis has gained wider acceptance as a reliable method to enhance memory of past events. Even police departments have used the method to help witnesses remember details of crimes. John Carpenter is a psychiatric hypnotherapist from Springfield, Missouri, who's worked with over 50 people who claim they were abducted by aliens.
They're not fantasizing or creating these stories, but they're very real people who are telling me the same, almost boring details.
And over again, we get these hidden consistencies in abduction reports which come out through hypnosis, and they match exactly the kinds of things that come out under normal recall.
And I don't remember stopping. I don't remember pulling over and parking the car, but it was inside the, halfway in the road and halfway not.
And this is when I saw the spotlight then was doing this like a beam.
Once the beam of light hit me, I was paralyzed.
And at that moment, that's when I was on the craft.
The description of the UFO occupants are extremely similar.
They were about 3 feet tall.
Maybe this high.
Their skin looked like it was made of marshmallow.
White, pale color.
And they had real big eyes.
Large, dark eyes.
They had real large claw-like hands.
I couldn't tell if they were mittens or what. Just two nostrils or slits for a nose and a slit for a mouth.
They didn't walk, they like glided.
The bottom part of their legs kind of like almost robotic.
The person will describe being on a table, which is generally metallic. They are unable to move.
And the beings were standing around me.
Looking at me.
Examining my body.
Now, when they're on the table, they describe operations which take place.
The next thing I remember, they have this thing in front of my eye.
Like a metal instrument that was kind of like shaped like an L. And it went all the way back down to here, though, in my throat.
As proof the operations have taken place, those who believe they were abducted often point to unexplainable scars, even implants.
My mother remembers me pointing out that I had a scar on my leg. She said it never bled.
The scar appeared simultaneously with Jesse's abduction experience at age 4 in 1956. Beneath the scar, Jessie could always feel a small object.
It was in my leg for 34 years, and I finally decided to have it removed. And this is what they took out.
Though tests have revealed the object is made of silicone and trace metals, they don't answer where it came from. If it is an alien implant, one theory is that it might be a tracking device similar to those used in tagging operations for birds and other wildlife.
We're looking at something which is more like what we do with wildlife. It seems scientific, it seems research-oriented. It seems like there's a real important purpose behind it, and not to interfere or destroy us, but in terms that we have something that perhaps they need, and perhaps they're helping us in some way.